Hi, I'm Sean. This is my wife, Athena.
We will be married 12 years here in a couple weeks. We're a blended family, so we have 3 adult children, and then we have 2 kids together that are still at home.
So when we initially decided to mentor, it was really mostly because we had been through some other like marital programs, just more like weekend seminars, that kind of thing, and we had done some things like that. And we kind of came to a place where we realized that that wasn't enough, and that had all worn off pretty quickly, and that we needed something more sustainable in our relationship that was going to carry us through. Terry and Nicole were great. I mean, honestly, we were so grateful for every week. We looked forward to connecting with them. They were just so wonderful and so gracious, and again, human beings, right? They weren't perfect people either, but none of us are. So again, it's nice to work with people and to connect with people like that who have done it. You know, they've gone through the same sorts of things that we've gone through, maybe not exactly the same, but similar situations, and they've been married for a long time, and they've got a lot of wisdom in practice.
The conflict resolution was big for us because for many years our communication was so unhealthy that it didn't feel safe to bring up anything that was confrontational, or you'd bring something up that shouldn't have been confrontational and it was, just because of the temperature of the marriage. So I think that was really crucial for us, is how to resolve conflict. If we're not agreeing about something, or if I take something he says the wrong way, I hear you saying is such a powerful tool that we try to use. Sometimes we get down the rabbit hole a little bit before we go, oh wait, we're supposed to be active listening and we're supposed to be assertive. Like we have to be more intentional with that. But it's been pretty powerful for us to relearn how to communicate and how to trust each other in communication.
We got to a certain point where we'd done what we know how to do, and then we needed some more tools and some more skills to be implemented in our relationship to move it to that next phase of actual, like, deeper healing, deeper restoration than what we were able to do just on our own.
Right. Yeah, I would say we're leaps and bounds. I remember taking the survey in the beginning, and when we got the results of the survey, I was like, I felt gutted, because we were just so far apart in all of our, it was like on black and white paper of how broken and how much restoration we needed. So in comparison now, I think if we took that survey, it would be very different. I think we are so much more aligned, and you know, we didn't come to Great Marriages because I wanted him to change, or I thought maybe it would change him. We both needed to look at ourselves and say, okay, what can I do for my marriage to ensure that I'm doing my best and putting it first and doing what I can do to make sure that this is a healthy, stable relationship.
Yeah, I mean, we would definitely recommend Great Marriages to other couples. We really feel like it's such a great tool. And I know that, you know, there's a lot of people who really don't understand what it is to be in a healthy relationship. And I really think that, you know, Great Marriages is not a counseling session, but again, it's equipping people who want to be actively engaged in their relationship and want to value their partner the correct way.
But even a healthy marriage could benefit from just relearning how to communicate, or learning how to communicate. And some of us didn't have the best examples of what healthy communication, healthy marriage looks like. So it's nice to have a resource that can show us what good communication and what healthy boundaries and healthy communication and love looks like. So we would definitely recommend it.